I would like to take this moment
to introduce to you our esteemed jury panel. Please welcome Mr. Keshav Verma, the panel's chairman, currently serving as Program Director, Global Tiger Initiative at the World Bank and the Member Secretary of Global Tigers Forum. Dr. Rajesh Gopal, Chairman of Network for Verification and Conservation of Forests, Dr. Devendra Pandey, Chief Economist with World Resources Institute, Dr. Madhu Verma, and Editor of Indian Masterminds, Mr. Sharad Gupta. So let's hear a few words from them.
I think the Indian Forest Service has done a stellar job. They've been champions of protection. They have been able, actually, despite all the challenges of unorganized urbanization and linear infrastructure cutting into habitats, they have actually been able to protect the pure wilderness of our country. That we today hold 75% of the tigers in the wild, the whole tiger range countries. It's a tribute to the dedication and commitment of the Indian Forest Service at all levels. We must celebrate their achievements. We must create a new conversation around conservation. I think the value of the work that the Indian Forest Service does must be transmitted to the people of our country. They must recognize the value, the importance, particularly as climate change is creating huge amount of risk, both urban and rural. This is where these forests have to be the sink that would absorb all the pollutants, wildlife of the country. I'm very proud of you guys and thank you for the awards. I feel really good about it and thank you very much. Take care.
I compliment the Indian Forest Service Association and Indian Masterminds for this very fruitful and important collaboration. A great job. You have done well and your work has been recognized. Keep it up. I have two messages very briefly. One for you. Now that the society or the collaboration which also represents the society has seen your work and has appreciated your work, you need to be championing these thematic areas, and you need to be a role model throughout your profession, throughout your career, so that others can emulate. It's going to be very tough for you to live this kind of a lead role.
I sincerely compliment the initiative taken to appreciate, recognize, and develop an award system to the committed and dedicated young Indian Forest Service officers, championing the cause of protecting and conserving forest and wildlife. I joined Indian Forest Service 49 years ago, and I am able to perceive the increasing complexity of protecting the forest and wildlife. The population of wild animals, including tigers, has significantly increased. This has been possible due to the culture of commitment and hard work of Indian Forest Service officers and their frontline field team. I would like to congratulate my fellow servicemen for this great achievement, and also to the Mastermind organization for their wonderful initiative to recognize the same.
Heartiest congratulations, eco warriors, the backstage actors, conserving your forest, wildlife, and the environment. My deep gratitude to Indian Mastermind. This is a thoughtful initiative to recognize and celebrate the contributions made by these brilliant officers towards wildlife management, community engagement, conflict management, ecotourism, species recovery, to name a few activities, remain unrecognized to the radar of most set of stakeholders. Similarly, the contributions made by these officials don't get so much of recognition and visibility. It's high time that their services should be recognized, valued, respected, honored. I'm so happy to be part of this jury to bring some recognition to these officers, and we have a long way to go. I wish great success to all officers in their future endeavors. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Forests are the lifeline of any country, and forest officers are its protectors. Despite rapid industrialization, major infrastructure projects, and mining, our forest cover has only been increasing, and so has been our wildlife. Whether it's headline grabbers like tiger, elephant, leopard, lion, and cheetah, or those which fail to get limelight like various species of reptiles, amphibians, birds, and aquatic creatures, wildlife has been getting enriched with every passing day. This has been possible because of the untiring efforts of forest employees headed by the Indian Forest Service officers. They have been working 24/7, facing vagaries of the weather in some of the toughest terrains in the country without hoping for rewards or recognition. To salute the indomitable spirit of IFS officers, IndianMasterminds.com proposed to institute the Eco Warrior Awards. The proposal was welcomed by the IFS Officers Association, and the result is here today. A beginning has been made. Hope it sustains and grows in years to come.